Bloxburg updates we all want. Hey Evenators, welcome back to my channel. You are now in the basement and you cannot get out until the end of the video. So I went and asked my Discord server what updates they wanted to see in Bloxburg. So I thought we would just go through them today, talk about them a little bit, see if they would actually be possible, because I didn't read all of them, so some of them might be a bit silly. But yeah, I just wanted to see what the Bloxburg community actually wanted to see in the game, because I know that some people weren't that happy with the festival update. I know that they thought it was kind of small. I mean, we didn't get as much furniture as I thought we would get, but that's not the point of this video, okay? Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm having to keep my window open, so if you can hear anything, you're just gonna have to cope, because I can't close the window because my room needs some ventilation in here. It's boiling. But the main thing that people were saying is a map revamp. Now I don't know what they specifically mean by a map revamp. Maybe they mean like the entire map, or like all of the stores or things like that, or adding new things into the map. But that is the main thing that people want, and I don't blame them, because the map is looking a little bit outdated, and then you've got like some places that have been revamped and they just kind of like don't match the rest of the map, which is really strange. Somebody said houses that we don't have to build, and like free ones instead of having to like pay a ridiculous amount of money for them. And whilst it would be great to be able to get like free houses in Bloxburg and stuff like that, it's just not very sustainable. So I don't really know how they would make this work if they were to make any of the houses free. Obviously the starter house is free and you can just like adapt that, so I suppose that's all you can really do right now. But I think what would be cool is like different options of starter houses. I don't mean like crazy mansions, I just mean like different kind of spin-off versions of the ones we currently have, so that, you know, new players have a little bit more freedom, especially when they're like just getting into Bloxburg, because I know that it can be really hard to start building when you first join Bloxburg. Trust me, I quit for a year the minute I bought that game because I just didn't know what to do. They do have the tutorial now though, which would have been helpful when I first started, because I was like, how do I even work this game? Another thing that people have been saying a lot is a school, and you know what? I agree. I need a school in Bloxburg. The amount of schools that I've built, especially because I'm in Peachy Lexi series, we built an entire university, or college as you call it in America, because there's just no school in Bloxburg for us to use. And that build was grueling. It was a grueling experience. Somebody mentioned that they would love the boba to stay. Honestly, kind of roll with this. I mean, boba isn't just a summer drink. People drink that drink all year round, so to have it be a limited item is kind of weird. But that's like making a hot dog only available on the 4th of July. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just think that the boba should stay, alright? Because I don't want to have to stock up, alright? That is why I don't want it. That's why I want it. Oh. Some people wanted more build items and more realistic ones, which I have actually seen a pattern of. They are starting to make some of the older items more realistic and like updated, which I am actually liking to see. Like all of the plants I think got updated, which I actually really liked, because the old plants looked a little bit like cartoon cabbage. Sorry, that was a really weird comparison. Some people said a supermarket revamp with new food and jobs, which honestly I can get behind, because I really just need all of the shops revamping, because I'll go into Bloxburgers and be like, oh my gosh, this is so cool, and then I'll literally go to the hairdresser next door and be like, whoa, who robbed this place? I think 1 or 2 people said that they wanted to see phones in the game, and obviously we already have like the little, you know, the little blue phones, but I think they mean like mobile phones, which honestly, kind of a cool idea. I mean, they don't have to be like usable. It would be cool if they were usable, like to be able to call people out on the go and like invite them to your plot and stuff like that. I think that would be really cool. But just the phone in general, especially for role players, I think that would just be an amazing addition. I don't personally roleplay in Bloxburg, but I understand how many people still do. I mean, I know that a lot of role players watch my videos, so I think that would be a really cool addition. One of my friends said that they would like to see people have to pay for fuel, and my immediate response to this was, Bloxburgers are about to get fired up on this one. I don't know, I'm a little bit partial on this one. I think it's a good idea for role players, but for the main base of the game, who right now are mostly builders, let's be honest, most people build in Bloxburg, they would hate this. They would hate it, and I don't think that the game needs any more hate than it already has right now. He did say that to avoid rioting, the prices would have to be really cheap. But let's be real. In real life, Petrol is not cheap, okay? But yeah, I don't know how people would feel about that one. I think there would be a lot of angry people. But I don't know. Let me know what you think on that one, because I'm a little bit partial to it. Somebody said that they want them to add an airport and some like different locations like Paris and Italy and stuff like that. I feel like if they added this now, they would definitely be seen as copying Berry Avenue. I think an airport could be really cool, but I don't think that they would put real life locations in, just because Bloxburg isn't really like that. Like, yes, they are real life, but I think they would make up their own kind of little locations instead of using the actual country's name. Does that make sense? I don't know, I can definitely see why people would want this in the future, but I don't think that is something that would happen soon, because we're still waiting on this whole map revamp that they said was going to happen. This was a really cool suggestion. Somebody said that they want them to make vans, so kind of like camper vans that you can customize and make into your own like mobile home. I think that is such a fun idea. Imagine being able to like put a little house inside of a van. That would be so cute. And if not like customizable, just a camper van in general that you can like get your moods up in. I think that would be such a cool idea. I would definitely buy that car. And another thing that same person said was free cam on mobile, because as we know, currently we do not have free cam on mobile. If you don't know what free cam is, it's basically where you can press Shift and P and then you can like float your camera around. I'm sorry about the background noise, I'm so sorry. But I really want to see that, because it would make filming on an iPad or an iPhone so much easier. And also, people that don't have access to a laptop, they don't ever get to use FreeCam. And FreeCam is used a lot in like Bloxburg role plays and like little Bloxburg movies and like short films and stuff like that. And those people just don't have access to that, so they can't make content like that if they wanted to without a laptop. Someone said that they wanted beach and mountain plots, and I can get behind that. I really want some plots in like random little locations, but I feel like in private servers and public servers with a lot of people in them, those plots would fill up very quickly, and there would be a lot of angry people going, "You need to leave! You need to leave! I want that plot!" Like literally angry, like raging over this. I don't know if I already said this, but somebody said a hospital. Honestly, I think a hospital would be such a good idea, especially with like the moods and like the hospital bills thing. I think it would be really nice to see an actual hospital in the game again, so that I don't have to keep building them. But yeah, it would be really nice to see some more like healthcare things in the game, especially like doctors' equipment and stuff like that. I don't know, I just think that would be a really fun idea, and it would be amazing for the role players out there. I know you role players need some more things at the moment, trust me, I'm aware. I feel like we've definitely had more like game development and building based updates at the moment. Feeling kind of bad for the role players. The role players need something. Role players, I'm here for you. I used to be a Bloxburg role player. I understand the struggles, okay? But then again, I'm also here for the builders. I'm here for everyone in this Bloxburg community, okay? I stan everyone. Let me know what you think about all of these suggestions down in the comments. Let me know which one is your favourite, and let me know if you have any that I missed out, and I might do a part 2 if you guys enjoyed this video. I love seeing everyone's opinions and everyone's ideas about the game, because it is so fun to see the community get so involved in the creation or the making of the game. Hopefully the Bloxburg devs do take in some of our ideas, especially because we now have the content creator program, which is so nice to see. Anyways, Evenators, you are now released from the basement. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. It means the absolute world to me. Be sure to like, comment and share this video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Make sure to check out the links in my description if you want to find any of my other social medias or chat to me. I love you all so much. Have an amazing day or night. Bye guys.